Hey guys, welcome to my Typeless demo. Typeless is a Flutter application. As you can see, it's running right now, but it's completely out of the way. It's a ChatGPT implementation, so whatever ChatGPT can do in the browser, Typeless can do as well. As you can see here it is. It's a small icon. It has the debug flag on it right now just because it's in debug mode, but it's not going to have that as well. You can expand it. It expands over its transparent window that is very obscure. When you click out of it, it goes back to its hiding place, which is on the top right. But it's a ChatGPT implementation, so it can do pretty much whatever ChatGPT can do in the browser, but it's incorporated into your operating system. So just to give you a demo, we're gonna use it to explain what ChatGPT is telling us here. So it automatically copied the text for us, and it took us to the bottom of the prompt where we can prompt it, explain this in a shorter format. So we're going to send it, and it's using OpenAI's APIs in the background, and there it is. It pretty much summed up whatever we can do. I found ChatGPT just in general to be like indispensable tool, so I just needed it out of the browser. I know Copilot X is coming up with their own version that works with Visual Studio, but this is completely browser, completely application agnostic, and soon it's going to be completely platform agnostic as well. Right now it is only I'm only supporting Mac OS because that's the operating system I have, but I'm going to be testing and running on Linux as well. So as you can see, it's in the other window right now, but it's pretty much appears on any window you go to. So I've been using it indispensably to help port over Whisper CCP into my application. So you can select any kind of text, it brings it up, and you can say, what is this defining? You can ask it questions, and I really find this helpful, and it's become an indispensable tool for me, just so because I don't have to like copy this and then paste it into into ChatGPT. I do plan on incorporating voice into this. Just to give you a demo, we have Whisper CCP here. I want to thank Gregory. I know I'm going to butcher his name. Gregory Grovic. He ported Whisper, the PyTorch application, completely into a C that doesn't require any other external dependencies. So it's a really great example to turn this Swift UI and add it into my ChatGPT as well. And what that will do is it will give you the ability to dictate with your voice and just completely ask it questions you want. And I'm no longer going to be typing. It'll give you the ability to dictate with your voice and just completely ask it questions you want. And I'm no longer going to be typing. And it's really, really accurate. As you can tell, Whisper CPP is really, really accurate. I think it only requires like the base model only requires like 600 megabytes of memory. But obviously, I'm not going to be running the model all the time. And so it's only going to be running when you click on the voice button. But yeah. Thank you for coming to the demo. As you can see, this is a really helpful tool for students or anybody who wants all of chat functionalities outside of chat. Say if a student was like, we're working on something, studying something or anything like that, they can just highlight specific parts of it and it appears, and then you can ask it questions. Explain this for me. Obviously, those little formatting, that's because this is a PDF, and PDF has, different formatters depending on what you want from it. But, yep, pretty much explains it for you, and it's a really indispensable tool. I know it's going to help it. I'm going to keep incorporating the voice functionality into it, and it's pretty much, whatever this can do. And of course, GPT-4 is coming out with the abilities to explain pictures. So that's going to be a really nice project where I'm going to incorporate platform or browser agnostic, where you can select any picture you want and just right click it and say, explain this for me. And ChatGPT here will explain what that picture is doing. Thank you.